Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Industrial Machines. We're here back again. We're doing some stuff with Mechanism. Today we need to get a gas burn generator. If you remember at the end of last episode, as I'm crafting this, we ran out of power. I mean, we have more power than we did beforehand. We've raised those windmills up into the air, to get more power out of them, but we still aren't making quite enough. So I made a gas burn generator just now. We're gonna actually get out our advanced energy cables to supplement this in our pressurized tubes, basic pressurized tubes, and we might not even need the type pressurized tube, but I'm grabbing them just in case. So this actually works off of burning hydrogen, which if you remember, we made some hydrogen right here. We actually are making we have a lot of it right now that we aren't using, so we're gonna actually put one of these in there. Now I don't remember, this might actually be able to take upgrades, like the gas upgrades, and if they can, we're gonna definitely use them. If it can't, oh well, but so what I want to do is I probably want to put you right there. We'll do this just for the sake of make my life easy. We're going to actually output on the front. We're going to put that like, oh, don't want to do that. What you want to do is we want to do a configure, doesn't matter which way it does it. And then that's going to get put in there and that's going to make energy. Now, can I upgrade you? I can only make muffling upgrades on you. So, dang. I can't make you use less gas. Saddening, but it's whatever. So, it's going to burn up our hydrogen as we get it, and it's going to be producing us somewhere between about 560 FE a tick, which should be more than enough to make up the energy deficit we have here. So this is actually far better than the whatchamacallit we have there, the windmills. But hey, I like the windmills, and we also mean all that energy is going back into this guy, and we are burning through a lot of hydrogen very quickly. I mean, we're also gaining some of it back now. I think it was more so we had to fill up the internal reservoir here. And these aren't going to be running all the time and stuff, so we can't be too whatever about it. And also, but that's not going up into there, which means we might want to rework our energy infrastructure a little bit. So let's look into doing that. So as we have everything going right now, right? I want to make some advanced cables, I guess. Advanced universal cables. Yeah, we need basic cables to do that. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to want to do that, and we'll grab those back out there. I don't know why I threw those in there. So, as it stands right now, how our energy infrastructure works is it is going right into these machines from this generator. Well, this generator, we want to get the most out of it. We're actually going to want to take our power around to that guy. Yeah, we do want it to go in there. Which is behind this guy. Right? So, we can actually do this. Move you in here one, right? And then we have access to... Actually, we're losing access on sides on this, aren't we? Yeah, we are, because we have it inside now, which means we have to cover up more of it. Here's what we can do, though, right? Let's do this. Right, we're going to be losing power to things, but it's okay, because I have everything backed up in my inventory. So let's do this. Let's break... Let's get the wrench out. Right, we can do this, right? And we can configure that you go into there, right? Then also, we can configure that, of course, yeah, I guess you would have to come out of here then. Not really another way of doing that. Or actually what we can do, we could do this, right? We can put you there, right? And say that you pull out of there. And the back now will make the back, back's an output now, right? And the bottom, believe it or not, the bottom is going to be an input. Actually, it could be an input-output. We're going to make it an input. Strict input, right? The reason why we're doing that is because we're going to do it like this. Heat generator, we don't need this anymore. This is actually really archaic, so we can actually just chuck it in here. Get rid of it. We're going to do down here then, right? As you can see, we have... this going like that, but what I want to do actually is I'll kind of snake you around, right? And it's going to create an energy loop for a moment, which is going to be not good for us. Oh, you out of hydrogen? You are. Do you have to come out of the side? No, it's just sheer dumb sidedness. It has to come out of that side, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. Where's my wrench? There it is. What I can do is I can do this. and you don't need to be in there. Oh, shoot. I mean, actually, that's probably good that you are doing that. So I probably should do that. I should have this cut off. Certain things I have to move around, yeah. So there's certain things that should be on this no matter what. So actually, I'm going to move that. Because I want to have this gas burning generator, make sure it's working all the time. That's kind of my thing I need to do now, right? Because if this ever runs out, it's not going to be running, so... Want to probably kind of do that? No. I want to do that and that, but I want to do the exact opposite of that, so let's do it like that. Okay, cool. Now, can I, let me change, I actually kind of gotta do it like that. So this is going to look ugly, but we're going to do it like that. Sneak it around like that, and then we're also going to bring it back down to here. Right? Which means I can actually, on this, wrench this off of that, because that's coming right out of the hydrogen generator, right? So you should be, you know, making hydrogen and putting it into there. Also, you should be powering that. The last thing I want to do is I kind of want to snake this around, because the bottom of this, remember now, is the, it's gonna be the input, right? So what we can do is we can do this. As soon as we get a wrench here, we can wrench out of that. Gonna have to do this, though. That is not a block I can mess with. This is fine, though, I think, because we could do that, right? And I might want to do this, just to make life a little bit easier. It's probably fine. And then what we want to do is on this bottom side here, right? We want to take the energy from here. Actually means we're going to get rid of that. Right? And we're going to bring you across like that. I have to replace you. Right? Bring you into there, and then up there, and then you go up into there, but we're going to break you, actually. Figure that into there. Oh, shoot. I mean, I could do this, right? You can actually kind of like set them so they don't connect, so I can do this. None, right? And that'll be good. So now there's a none connection there. Those two don't connect. Which is fine, right? That's exactly what we want. This is going to gain power from the gas burning generator, and that should be fine. This should be self-powering in the ultimate world, and it's not. So which means we're going to have to put energy upgrades in there, which means we actually might need to kickstart this again in the future. If we have to do that, we can do. Actually, we can do this just to make sure that this does get power in the worst case scenario. Just fine. Yeah. Okay. This works. This should technically work. Power is a circle, so. But nothing's technically touching, because if we did that, then things would never get up there. That's what we're trying to avoid happening, but cool. This is now theoretically the most optimal it could be. We should actually probably throw energy upgrades in here. And that'll be something we do. And we also probably should throw like muffling upgrades and energy upgrades into these guys. This guy's using 60 FE a tick, and you're using, when you run, using 240. So, yeah. Probably should make more upgrades for these guys, but that's not necessarily like something that has to be done on camera. I can actually put you back there. Well, I probably should be doing soon. I should actually be remodeling this basement into something that's like usable, not like this, where like, you know, just a big open stone room. So maybe I'll do it in between episodes, but I think this is a good place to end off, considering we worked our power infrastructure and got, you know, a better power source up in here with the gas burning. Whenever it's making power, it's making a lot, producing 160 FE a tick right now, which is better than what, like 2 of those, almost as good as 3 of them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, subscribe to all that cool stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.